Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, what I thought is I'll talk about all of the aroids, give you an update basically on all the aroids that I have, all of the plants that I have growing in my garden, and I'll show you my aroid collection, and at the same time I'll let you know which ones I'm planning to pot, and it's going to be a bit of overview of how well my plants are doing and what are all the updates on all my plants, and it's going to be a little bit of a tour. So I'm going to talk about specific plants. I'm not going to cover everything that I have right now, but you will get to see a lot of my aroids in my collection, in my care, and this is something that is in the making. So it's something that I have a dream project, sort of like I have a vision where I need to go, but this is just the making of my garden. So I don't have a whole lot of plants, but the ones that I do, I am trying to get the maximum out of them. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and show you what are the plants that I have in my collection. So let's take a look. Take a look at this beauty. This is the Philodendron jungle fever, and it's got very large leaves right now. It has the potential to outgrow the leaves that it has right now. The reason I guess it's not giving me that good growth is because of the potting mix that I have. Now you will see that it's in the nursery potting mix, so that might be the reason why it's not growing those large leaves. So I have plans on repotting all these in my aroid mix that I have been using very lately, right? So I'll just show you some of my other plants which are in an aroid mix. If you see, if you remember this one, we gave a moss pole, okay, and we potted. I've got this in a video as well, okay, and we gave it this moss pole which is filled up with cocoa chips, and you will see it's starting to get new leaves. Okay, this was there before. There is another growth point, another leaf which is coming out here, but the one that I did not show you is this one. So this I have potted the same way, and this is a strawberry shake philodendron. It's sort of in the same type of moss pole, and it's got a new leaf. This has not come out variegated, so I am hoping that the next one which is coming out gets variegations. In case if I don't see variegations and I see tendencies of this reverting back, I will have to chop off the top part and maybe try to induce variegation once again. This is another plant that I have, that is a variegated Adansoni monstera, and you see this is albo variegation. So I have got it in this pole, and actually I do have this in an aroid mix as well. That's the reason why you see the beautiful growth on this plant. But what I'm planning to do is I'm going to give this a moss pole, a long moss pole, where it can climb and it can get huge large leaves. That's what I want out of this plant. And once you see this elbow getting large leaves, it is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So that's what I have planned for this one. This one I'll give something sort of like this pole that you see here, but it's going to be longer than this, maybe 4 feet. Okay, so that's what I have planned for this one. Now if you see here, I've got a Thai constellation. This is not my favorite because this is not the Thai creamy constellation, it's just a normal Thai constellation. I won't say that I got this cheap, but I don't actually like the sort of variegation this one has. Maybe I'll grow this out. At a later point of time I'll get another variegated Thai constellation which is more creamy, has more creamy variegation than this one, right? So guys, when you're buying Thai constellations, this was my first Thai constellation. That's the reason why I got it online, and this is another downside of getting plants online. You never know what you're going to get, right? So make sure that you check the variegation before you get something like this. Maybe if you have the opportunity to see the plant and buy it before you buy it, nothing like it. But yeah, there it is. Now I have got I've got these syngoniums. These syngoniums have been featured in my previous video. So you can actually see these are the pink splash syngoniums. These two are the same. Okay, the leaf markings are a bit different. I don't know why, but actually they're the same plant. Okay, so you can see pink splash on this one and this one as well. This is the elbow that we chopped and try to make more bushy, and it's, I think I'm getting very good success on this one. So if you see, it's putting out more malted leaves like this, and it's growing bushy by the day. So that's I think that's going to be a success. These however, this is actually a narrow escape, Philodendron narrow escape. I've got this in the nursery mix. These are plants that I am thinking of putting in an aroid mix. The sooner the better. I don't think that it's going to thrive in this soil mix that it's in right now. So this one, I have got two of these, so I am planning to do that. This is a mame. You see that this is in my aroid mix. Okay, not doing that great. It's already got 2 growth points. This here is a new leaf. This here is a new leaf. This again is a new leaf. Okay, so I think it's growing well. That's a ring of fire. That's in my normal potting mix, nursery potting mix. I am planning to change the potting mix on that one as well. This is a billitai. It's getting new leaves, large leaves. This is something that's going to grow massive, and if you see, it's putting out new shoots, new leaves. So I'm waiting to see the results on this one. I think this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. And here I have got another one of the jungle fever that you've seen there. There's just a smaller version of the same, but this one I can see it's got better variegation. So you can see, actually you can see that this one has got better variegation than that one that I have over there. So that's the reason why I'm growing this out as well. This is a Aglonema lipstick. You see, this is in a normal soil, clay soil. This was actually featured in my first video. These you give them any sort of soil and they'll thrive. I have seen that these are very hard to kill, so highly recommended in case if you are planning to landscape. This type of aglonemas do get for your landscapes and you won't regret, right? Beautiful. Right, okay, now let's see what we have here. I have got a Hilo Beauty that's putting out new leaves. This is in an aroid mix. This is not, this is the confetti with pink leaves, the Syngonium confetti. This one I have here is a black velvet. It's in a aroid potting mix. This one is the other one of my Syngonium albos. It's got a complete white leaf. This is gonna do nothing for the plant. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is something which I have big plans for. This is, that one was an elbow that I showed you there, the Adansoni elbow. However, this one is the Aurea. The difference is that the variegation this one has is a bit more yellowish than creamish, I would say, yellow or creamish. That one is white, right? Another one of the confettis, just like that one. You see the difference in the leaves. I'm not sure why, maybe because of the lighting conditions that these two are in. This is something gorgeous. This is a SP Columbia. I have got big plans for this one as well. This is in an aroid mix. That's just a lemon lime. That's a Manjula pothos. Not growing. I don't know why. Maybe because of the potting mix. I will change all the potting mixes for all my aroids very soon. Slow and steady. Got some propagations going on there. That's a pink princess that we chopped. Baby ring of fire. That's an alocasia amazonica. That's also in a aroid potting mix. I don't know, let's see how that grows. It's actually getting a leaf there, if you see, right here. right? So you can see the leaf, you can see the new leaf which is coming out there. Okay, so these are gloriosums, baby gloriosums, Adansoni. I've got some propagation going on here, right? Pink princess. I featured this in a video of mine before. Okay, the cutting that we potted very recently. Right, these all have been featured in my recent videos. These we just potted very recently. If you see, you will be able to recognize this one as well, the Syngonium that we potted. Those are the Birkins. This again, very beautiful, and this is the Florida Beauty. See how it's thriving. It's not been that long that I got this plant, and the reason why I've got this is thriving is because I got a very good aroid mix created for this one, and all my aroids in the aroid mix are thriving. This is a new leaf. This one is a new one. There is a new one coming out right here. Okay, so whenever I see that they actually thrive if you give them a well draining and aerated aeroid mix. So this one is thriving. Even this one is a Florida Ghost. If you see, this has also put out new leaves, and this is a very new plant that I have acquired, right? These two very newly I have acquired them, right? And they're thriving. I mean, see, they've got a very good aeroid mix, and that's the reason why they're thriving. So I've got plans for these two. So that's it. Okay, so I've got something going on here. Burl marks, variegated, also in an aeroid mix. See the way they are thriving when they're given a aeroid mix. Manjula pothos. This is not in an aeroid mix. I do have a plan to shift it to aeroid mix and put it on a moss pole so that I can get those large Manjula pothos leaves. This most probably is a Macaulay's finale. This is also not in an aeroid mix. I am going to give this one an aeroid mix very soon. Okay. Actually, the lot this came from, I had one of these, and you can actually see this was actually in my nursery potting mix for way too long. I mean, for months this was there, and this did absolutely nothing, right? So you compare this to this, they're both the same plants, but you can see the difference in the growth. So that is the reason why I've put it in an aeroid mix now, and I have high hopes that this will grow now. Okay, right. Got some propagations going on there. Okay, where do I even start? Look at this. This is the Syngonium strawberry milkshake. Absolutely gorgeous. These are again, this one is a sunred. This is not a Macaulay's finale. This one I guess is a Macaulay's finale. That is a sunred. And I may have another one somewhere. Neon Philodendron neon. What is this called? I keep forgetting. The podophyllum that we potted when I made the Syngonium video. That's thriving. This is a, I don't know what they call this. I think this is a radiatum of some sort. So, okay, another one of those neons. Syngonium pink, Patic. This is a Wilduri, I guess, Aglonema Wilduri. These are the Syngoniums. These Syngoniums have been featured in my previous video before. Another one of the Aglonemas, red one. the strawberry ice. This is a Adansoni. This is the normal one, and that's the other narrow escape that I was talking about. I have to repot all these. Okay, now coming to the big boys. My Pariso very day. Finally doing good on the moss pole. Putting out a new leaf here as well. This is a albo, monstera albo. See, when you give them a good aroid mix, how they thrive. It's already got 4 leaves. Very recent acquisition though, but doing absolutely fine. Even this one. So this is the Aurea. Look at this leaf. Beautiful. Some syngoniums there. So in this mix I have got a lot of baby plants. I have got billeti, I have got chloriosums, I have got I've got a few Birkins, I've got golden Pluto, and I think that's about it. And these are the Jose Bauno, has been featured in my previous video, but I have not shown you the potting of this one. I have actually showed you the potting of only the Albo Epipremnum, and see, it's already putting out a new leaf. I mean, the aroid mix that we have created earlier, that's doing magic. Even this one, look at this. Look at this. Look at the new growth. And it's not been long. Look at this new leaf. It's not been long. I do have a few Calatheas there, which I will talk about later. Maybe that's going to be something for my next video, not now. Some Syngoniums there, which I'll need to repot as well. Skindapsis and some Dieffenbachias. Talking about Dieffenbachias, got a few Dieffenbachias here, which needs to be potted. They need to be potted, and 10 of these. These are Philodendron etaubopiense. That's how you pronounce it. So I'm just waiting for the stem on these baby plants to get thick, and I need them to be this tall before after that I'll shift them to give them a moss pole and shift them to a aroid mix. So I actually got 10 of these, and that's going to be a very tedious task, getting them on 10 different pots with 10 different moss pole and giving them a good aroid mix. I have to plan, and they're very fast growers. You can see how fast they're growing. So that's it guys for this video. Hope you liked the video. In case if you have liked the video, please like and subscribe. Do comment and let me know how you're liking the content that I put out. What else do you want to see? And I have a lot of things which are planned and on the way. I have plans of growing these aroids and these philodendrons to their full potential and growing those large beautiful leaves. So stay tuned. Stay with me so that I can show you my journey. Do press the bell notification which is there so that you don't miss any updates and any videos. Till the next video guys, take care. Bye bye.